A year on from securing pole and winning at Spa, Ferrari struggled to come anywhere close to the pace of the frontrunners. Current McLaren driver Carlos Sainz is set to join Ferrari next year. Some feel that the current struggles of Ferrari has worried him. Sainz has now responded to the slump that Ferrari is experiencing currently. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, Ferrari need to make a very big step. While speaking to Sky, Sainz began by giving his thoughts on the current performance of the Ferrari cars. Yeah, obviously not good. I know they are the first ones that are not happy with the performance this year. He then explained why Ferrari is struggling so much at Spa and elaborated on how this isn't the normal trend in F1. When you lose so much power from one year to the other, which is actually not the normal trend in Formula 1, normally you are expecting to stay the same or gain, but when you lose so much power, you know that in Spa you're gonna get in trouble. So I think it's an abnormality to see Ferrari so far back, but it's normal after what we saw in the first race how much they're losing on the straights. He then went into the details of what he will do as soon as he becomes a Ferrari driver. I'm going to be completely honest, of course I want more power. I mean, I'm the first one that will be there in the factory pushing to find more power, and I'm pushing everyone as soon as I get there. Ferrari has a lot of resources, a lot of power benches, so I'm sure they are there at the factory working extremely hard to get the power that they've lost from one year to another. He summed up his words by putting forward his thoughts on what Ferrari need to do while reaffirming his faith in the team to turn things around. And it's a long way. They need to do a very big step in order to get back to where we all are, but I think if someone can do it, it's Ferrari. Fast feed! Ferrari's Sebastian Vettel revealed they tried everything that they can and a lot of effort went into the car to try make things better, but it's not enough. Mercedes' Valtteri Bottas feels that he needs to attack if he still wants to keep the title hopes. Reigning world champion Lewis Hamilton divulged that he woke up to the news of Chadwick Boseman passing away, and that news broke him, and that it wasn't easy to get back in focus, but he wanted to drive to perfection for him. Renault's managing director Cyril Abiteboul reiterated that he has always said that they are not desperate for a customer team, but of course it would be better to have partner teams in the paddock. He further elaborated that it would be important for the further development of the engine, and also politically. Red Bull team principal Christian Horner thinks that Mercedes love to hype up how others are the favourites, but they're going to be tough when they turn their engine modes up. He also added that Red Bull have also the right countermeasures in the pipeline, which hopefully will work out well in closing the gap to the Mercs. He also pointed out that Mercedes is like a well-oiled machine, a machine in which a lot of money is put into it. Their total package is simply very good. Toto Wolff, meanwhile, is of the opinion that they are 30 points ahead, that's nothing, and that they always knew it wouldn't be easy and that they can't sit back and relax. Ferrari team principal Mattia Binotto indicated that they lacked grip when braking and accelerating and therefore performance in the car. He also accepted they certainly weren't competitive. And former F1 driver Guido van der Garde feels that surely Ferrari have something to show why they are slow, as there has to be something behind it. If you were Sainz, would you be doubting your switch to Ferrari? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.